Nail Soup Media. We specialize in websites, web communities, and internet products.
I want to talk about two things in this video. How Trulia's phone lead system can be a great sales coach for you, as you can listen to how you're talking to your clients. I've had many clients do great, and then all of a sudden they dip and they say, well, yeah, the leads are bad, everything's bad. And then I take them into it. They didn't know that this was here. And they listen to themselves talking to prospective leads, and they by being able to hear themselves, they're able to critique and perfect their scripts when they're talking, because they're not using the scripts they did before, and that's why things are bad, and they think that it's for other reasons. So that's number one. I'll show you this in just a second. Number two, if you are a mega agent and you have salespeople below you that are taking your, let's say, buyer leads or seller leads or whatever, this is a great tool. Like this particular agent, every week he rotates the leads to specific agents. So I'm going to show you, if you have this, if you do something like this, how you can do a couple things where the phone calls will get routed directly to the person that's on call. So it could be for the day, it could be for the week, a couple days. So that way you get two things. The leads go direct to the person, and they're not having to dial extra or get routed, or we'll call you back, or we'll get that person, or call this person. It goes straight to the person, because that's the most effective. What people are saying, that if you don't, if they call and they have to jump through hoops, they're not going to follow through as much. Where if they get a hold of someone right away, you have a better chance of closing the person. So let's dig in and look at a couple things. I'm first going to show you how the phone lead system works. Okay, let's look at this for a second. You click on the lead, and it will pop up the. Okay, I was using Firefox and it's not showing, so I switched to Internet Explorer, and I'll show you this. Okay, so here we're going to listen briefly to this call. What happens is that as a Trulia Pro, you get a special phone number, and that phone number routes the calls wherever you want. So these people are calling the number off of the Trulia profile, and then recording the conversation.
Thank you for calling the Del Rosso selling team at Keller Williams. This is Ashley. How may I help you?
Hello, is Dale Ross the listing agent for the house on Canyon Ridge in Katy?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so basically you get to listen to the conversation that they have until the caller hangs up. And why this is good is first of all, for you as a real estate agent, you can evaluate yourself. How you think you're coming across versus how you're coming across. I've had every single person that comes to me and says, the leads aren't that great, or this or that when they listen to themselves, the leads may not be that great, but they get to hear their pitch, and it helps them perfect it, so that they're not saying certain things, and they see that they have a habit of saying this or that, or they didn't include certain things. So it's really good. But when it comes to you, the mega agent that have agents below you that are getting calls, this is perfect, because you're let's say you have 5 or 3 or 2 agents, and you're trying to figure out, is this one agent really just getting the bad luck and getting the bad leads, or are there things that they're saying or not saying that is causing them to make it seem like the lead is bad? Because I'll just say in general, if you're getting a bunch of bad leads consistently, then there's something that's happening, and it's not necessarily your fault. I mean, there's some other reasons to this. Real quickly, a little sidebar. If you blog and talk and on the internet about $75,000 mobile homes, that's the business you're going to get. If you talk to the higher end and you don't deliver a message that the luxury home buyer knows that like you have to talk to your market. I have a lot of people that either blog or post about the low end stuff, and then complain that they're getting low end deals, and then have others that have never sold luxury homes, don't know the keywords, don't know the things that really matter to the luxury home buyer, and they're marketing to or they're blogging and talking in a way that's basically talking them out of getting the luxury buyer, and both sides go, hey, the market's bad or the leads are bogus. What's getting back now, taking the sidebar, coming back. What this is good for is critiquing yourself and critiquing whoever you're sending the leads to, and sending the leads to each agent is very easy. Basically, you go to your profile, you click edit, you go to personal information, and then right here, this is the unique Trulia number that's on your account, and it forwards to whatever you put in here. So let's say you have a real estate agent, like you're a mega agent, and you're sending leads to people. You can do this daily, weekly, whatever. You just change this phone number, and it goes to whoever. And then that way, when the calls get recorded, you can see how they're doing. And it's really good to then, if let's say there's a component that your people need to know about, then that's something to you can have them listen to it. Help get your people better on their pitches, on their scripts, stuff like that. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions about this is important. It'll help you with your converting leads better, and it'll help you with your team. Any questions, just nailsoupmedia@gmail.com, and we'll be glad to help for free. Thanks.